round spheres in the sandstone. This year you went out, and these were just introduced on Thursday, and they're at a sale price. There are 2 sizes on this, and then there'll be 3 choices for you. So a couple of things for you to think about, but here's my part. The smaller one, you can get home for $8.26, and you're saving $8.70 because that's the sale price on that. The 12-inch, 5 easy pays at $9.46, and you're saving about $10. Sort of like we're paying one of the easy pays for you, so you get them home. These are quite magical. I bought the sphere last year in the, what's the one with all the petals? The dahlia.
Yeah.
And I just plopped it on top of a pot, on top of a wreath. And the multicolor, the changing, you have no idea how many people would say to me, what is that?
I know.
Like, it just made me happy when I came home.
They are soft and beautiful sculptural pieces. Art is something that a lot of times, it's the last thing I'm thinking about putting in the garden, because you're looking for that perfect piece for years and years and years. Well, these are that perfect accent piece. They're natural. They're sand and stone.
Is that what
that
it is?
we
Okay.
ground up really finely, poured into a mold, and we were able to see all the texture. You can feel all the texture as well. This one is the cardinal, and there's 3 cardinals sitting on that beautiful tree branch. I think it's a beautiful looking family tree. So this
plus cardinals are so symbolic.
They
Barbara.
sure are.
So for a lot of us, we believe when we see a cardinal, it's someone coming to visit us from heaven. So this might be a lovely gift to give to someone.
That's so true.
In memory, or to yourself, in memory of people that you love, or 4-legged friends that you love. And so that is going to be the large size, the 12-inch, and then that one is our cardinal.
Yes, and next to you, right in front of you, we have the hydrangea, which is one of my favorite, and America loves their hydrangea.
Yes, we do.
We just love that beautiful
three-dimensional?
poofiness of the flower. And yeah, and now you can see that this is not that round ball, but it's more of an oval shape that we're calling disc, but it's not flat. It has that dimension to it. So if you want to use this in a planter, it looks amazing in your front door planters. We have these all set in the soft white right now, but there's a switch on the bottom that you can turn any of these into the color morphing.
So we have butterfly, we have cardinal, and we have hydrangea. Those are the 3 choices that you have. Then we have 9-inch and we have the 12-inch. And all you have to do is switch it on the bottom. They run by batteries?
They do, and they are on a 6-hour timer. And look at this color morphing.
Look
this
at that.
is so pretty. At night, these pieces come alive, and they're going to show all the detail that only sandstone was able to give us. This sandstone is that natural material that, unlike anything else we ever made sculptures with, the sandstone shows the color morphing or the soft white. So we're giving you both in each piece, the switch on the bottom, and you can be in color morphing in either the large or the small, or you can have it in the soft white if you want just more of a very elegant feeling. But this is that mesmerizing look of the color morphing. It fades slowly from one color into the next. And I find that our customers are loving collecting sandstone, because all the pieces work so well together. So if last year maybe you got the dahlia, you might want to get another piece.
1,100 already ordered.
Yay! I love when people love them. It makes me so happy.
They're really different. And you know, we called this a disc, and I was flat out expecting it to be flat.
Flat out.
It's like the shape of a Mento. Did you ever have that candy that's not particularly good?
Oh, yes.
But like a Mento, it's
I
like
can
puffed.
eat a whole thing of it.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm sad to eat it, but you know. Do you see how 3-dimensional it is and how large it is? 12 inches. But you can really, if you close your eyes, you could feel the design on it. The bottom has this like little rubber stopper thing, so that's why I could leave it outside. The gasket, thank you.
You can put it out in any type of weather, and I have friends saying, oh my goodness, you're not kidding, I had it out in the snow, and it looked even more beautiful because the light will shine through this. Have it out in the heat, add art to your garden, and you will be in heaven, because it just gives such a look, such a personality. And at night, when maybe you're having a cocktail or friends over or both,
Yeah.
You will love
Look how
this, whether
pretty.
it's right out in the garden or maybe your centerpiece on the table. The pieces in front, well, there we have it right there at the door. And that is awesome. On the coffee table or right in an urn at the front door. Looks so pretty greeting your guests. And you could put it right on
look how
top
pretty.
of the plants. There
Now,
it is on the
that's
outdoor coffee
the
table.
sandstone lamp that we
Oh, yes.
began the show with.
Pair
and
them.
that lamp did come in butterfly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
Butterfly
have
and
butterfly and
butterfly.
this. If you wanted to kind of
Good
do that
idea.
continuity kind of thing, I like continuity.
I know, that's
So,
so pretty.
yeah.
I did not think of that. And
Look
there
how
we have them
amazing that
right at a
would be
customer's
so
house
cool.
in Florida. And on the coffee
On the
table,
coffee
we had
table,
them
yeah.
as we would end our evenings. It was such a relaxing to sit there with this piece. It just makes you feel good. And
12 inch is the most popular.
Really?
I'm so proud of everybody. You go for it. Get the big one because you'll be so happy with it. And you know, my dahlia, like I just brought it in because I brought the pot in because it's winter time. And because I like to change my things, my decor in my house, I change the decor outside too. I don't know why, it just.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, because it makes
Feels
me
good.
happy.
It feels
good,
fresh.
right? And so it's inside my garage, looks just as good as the day I bought it. I changed the batteries. I took the batteries out so they'd be safe. Put clean batteries in, and I'm ready to go. Cardinal is just such a beautiful, beautiful gift idea to give to someone. 9 or 12 inches, M65241. Did I tell you these are the only order of the season? Thank you so much. Only order of the season. That's got that timer, 6 on, 18 off, indoor, outdoor. Fabulous. And speaking of fabulous,